What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Comic Book Nerd, where we talk all things major movie television news. I am your host on the channel, Grant Sullivan, and normally we don't do Sunday videos. We don't even do weekend videos here at the channel. That's my time off, but I've been off so much recently that I do need to start pumping out content once again for you guys, so you guys can get the best and greatest quality of this videos, and hopefully, again, some new equipment is coming. But regardless, today we have a Fantastic Four casting update to go over about what Matt Shakman has said about the Fantastic Four. So, we're talking everything in the Fantastic Four, from cast, release date, anything in the Fantastic Four news world. So, be sure to hit that like and subscribe button so you guys don't miss out on any of the latest videos. Now, let's head into this interview. So, Matt Shakman, once again, and it looks like the Fantastic Four is in good hands with Marvel Studios, if anybody was worried about their reboot. Now, Matt Shakman went on a podcast to talk about, I believe the podcast is theplaylist.net, and Matt Shakman has been revealed some very interesting things about the Fantastic Four, and this, of course, he went on to discuss his new show, Monarch Legacy of Monsters, on Apple TV. But, of course, nobody can not get away with interviewing Matt Shakman and asking about the Fantastic Four. So, we're going to go over what Matt Shakman has said about the Fantastic Four reboot over at Marvel Studios. So, first of all, Matt Shakman was asked about WandaVision, if he's going to be doing anything with WandaVision or if he's just focusing on the Fantastic Four. And so, obviously, the director talks about this, and he responds that the Fantastic Four, no, it's just the Fantastic Four, confirmed Shakman. Yeah, I love that comic. I certainly let them know I love that comic. I think John Watts was on it for a while, and he would have done a fantastic job, but he moved on, and I was thrilled that I was able to jump into the director's chair and take his place. So, end quote. That is what he responded to when asked about the success of WandaVision and asking if anything is going to be happening over at Marvel Studios regarding WandaVision for himself, maybe directing a second season or something like that. But he's responded and he said no, that he is just focusing on the Fantastic Four, which is great for Marvel Studios. Marvel Studios needs to get the Fantastic Four down right for the fans, especially the fans, because this film is such an important film for the future of the MCU, not only with Avengers Secret Wars, but it can carry on into the new mutant saga once we get the mutants, if Marvel Studios would allow that after the soft reboot that we've been hearing. Now we're going to go over what he said, Matt Shakman said about the Fantastic Four's cast. And as for the casting news, Matt Shakman couldn't give anything away, but he stressed the importance of chemistry between his ensemble. So, he also promised there would be an announcement at some point whenever the ongoing strike or SAG-AFTRA strike resolves. And here's the official quote for those of you who would like to read it. I'm thrilled that people are as passionate about these characters as I am, Matt Shakman said to the Marvel's fan base. The fact that there is so much debate, I love it. I've been thinking about who should play these characters before I had the job to direct the movie, and I understand why everybody would be thinking in the same way. Chemistry is super important. It's Marvel's first family. I have to get it right. I have to get that chemistry right. As for a casting announcement, it's not going to be immediately when the SAG strike has resolved, but we'll be able to share some news at some point, and I hope people are as excited about this cast as I am. So, right there, then and there, Matt Shakman continues to talk about the Fantastic Four casting. He's heard the rumors like everyone else has. Again, Marvel Studios, it looks like they have their casting for the Fantastic Four. It's just a matter of time of when they're going to announce it. And I think Matt Shakman knew who he wanted before he got onto this project. He was thinking about that for a long time, again, like you said it here. So, Matt Shakman, obviously, again, is looking to build this Fantastic Four cast, chemistry, and stuff like that. He has to do that, but he has to know who the actors are first, and I think Marvel Studios knows who the actors are. Now, Shakman also commented on Marvel's recent troubles. Have it affecting development on the Fantastic Four at all? And he says it hasn't. So, here is the official quote for you guys on this if you guys would like to continue reading the article with me, or you can click away now. And here's the quote. I mean, we've all been on our process consistently. I've been on the project for a little over a year and working away hard at it the way we'd work on any film at Marvel. And certainly the way we worked on WandaVision, which is with, what is the story we want to tell? What is the theme of the story? Why are we telling this story? And just developing the best possible version of that story, and how do we want to bring these characters to life. So, in terms of outside influence or conversations, it hasn't really been a factor. It's always high stakes. You always have to get it right, end quote. So, that is, again, very important for the Fantastic Four movie, and specifically because we've seen reboots of the Fantastic Four where the Fantastic Four cast and, again, the Fantastic Four movies in general haven't been all that great. We saw this with the 2015 one with Michael B. Jordan. We've seen it with the 2005 one with Chris Evans. Now, these characters allegedly are getting a lot of love, but they're not going to be the best film that they can be. And that's what Marvel Studios is hinting, or Matt Shakman is telling us right now, that they are going to be giving these characters the best opportunities to have them on screen, and to be giving these actors the best opportunities to play this role, and hopefully comfort these actors as well. So, allegedly, we have had some news on the Fantastic Four, but again, Matt Shakman has heard all of this news. Once again, he is just trying to keep things under wraps so they can have a big announcement once the SAG-AFTRA strike ends. Now, once again, Matt Shakman, that is the news on the Fantastic Four, is that Matt Shakman has been working on this project. They're hard at work on this. I am very excited for the future of the Fantastic Four in the MCU. I cannot wait for this movie. Once again, Matt Shakman says it here. They're working very hard on this project. So, I have full trust in Matt Shakman. I think he can do great with the Fantastic Four. We just got to give him a little bit of time, and that seems to be what Marvel is doing. So, expect a lot of success when it comes to the Fantastic Four. Now, once again, since we haven't had a casting update in a while and a director's update in a while, there you have it. There's our casting and director update for you right there. They're going to announce the cast sometime after the SAG-AFTRA strike. Anyway, as always, let me know who you got for the Fantastic Four cast in the comments down below. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe, turn that bell on. We do our best to post on this channel every single day. With that being said, when do you think this movie is going to release, and when do you think they can get it out on time as well? Let me know all of that in the comments down below. Thank you all so much for watching this video. Again, we normally don't post Sunday, but I've taken so much time off, I need to post for you guys. So, there you have it. Fantastic Four casting update. It is coming very shortly after the SAG-AFTRA strike ends. So, let me know, as always, who you got in the comments down below. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.